Hey everyone, we're back with the What Sold on eBay for Monday today. Today is Monday, June the 7th. So moving along through here, we had how many sales?
10 sales.
10 sales. This is like our fourth attempt to record this. We were interrupted.
Take 7.
Yeah, we were interrupted by Zane multiple times to tell us he was chasing the dogs because they're cows and they need to be herded. Or herded? Herd? Whatever. Either way, he was trying to herd them around the house and they did not like it and he was making lots of noise. So hopefully he'll be calmed down for a second so we can get the video done. 10 sales, couple of big ones, a lot of bread and butter. I was hoping for a few more, but we can't get greedy.
We still have 2.5 hours to the day, though. 2.5
hours left, so maybe there's some other people with some late night shopping. Let's go ahead and go over the...
I do it.
Yeah, well, you shop at all times of the day. It really doesn't matter what time it is. As long as there is something you can order, you will order it.
Yeah, that's true.
Amazon for the win, even though we sell on eBay. Anyways, this is an IKEA curtain, Linda. How do you pronounce it?
Vivin curtain.
Vivin. From the, what is it? Norway? Is IKEA like the Netherlands? Norway?
I don't know.
I think it's from somewhere over there. Like that's where it originated. But either way, this is a bunch of curtains. Well, it's a set of curtains.
Scandinavian.
Well, that's all.
Scandinavian is what it is because I know it's.
I think that means the area.
Right? Yeah, but I don't know.
Take 8. This is a curtain that we bought. We got 10 of these. They're all sealed. They're white. I got them at a garage sale from a storage unit buyer actually, and I bought them for $2 a piece. How much did this sell for?
It sold for $40
Speaking
shipped.
hard. 40 shipped. This is my second one to sell. When you get like a weird glare on you when you use it. What do we got next?
We have the Best of George Strait. 2 different songbooks right here.
Country music for the win.
Yeah. Anyways,
Linda's fave.
These sold for $20 shipped.
They're from the big one of our big music buys. That's pretty good. Oh, my own heels and climbers.
These ones.
Size 11.
Yeah,
a little
size
tight
11.
for me.
They're a big shoe.
No, but they look pretty nice. They're in good shape. I don't know much about heels. I don't know if it's because I don't wear them or I just don't care to learn, but these are from Ross originally. They were $59. I got them at a garage sale for I think $5. It just looks super nice. $3 maybe. And what did they sell for?
32.
Best offer of 32. I don't know if that's a good deal for Anne Kleins because I don't really sell them. So if you sell girls' shoes or women's shoes, let us know. This is a caricature baseball shirt, Mark Langston, the Angels. Paid $1 for this shirt. We sold a Mike Piazza shirt the other day that was also $1 from the same buy. This one I did auction because there were no comparables out there, at least none that I could find. And I listed at $60, free shipping. I started it off high. I got 2 bids. We got up to a whopping 61, but we'll take it. And yeah, $61 on an old t-shirt. So that was $1 buy, so that's pretty cool. Here are something we sold before. These are the Logitech speakers. They're the they light up and do different stuff. We sold them once before, and I was worried the guy didn't read the description, and he didn't. He bought them, thought they were USB connection, which they're not. They have to hook to the sub. So he returned them, which is part of the game. This person, though, they bought them, and I messaged them, are you aware of how these hook up? They're not USB speakers. They need the sub. He said yes, he was. So they sold for
105 shipped.
At this point, though, I'm not sure if we can truly trust them because I've heard a lot of things on eBay and people still open returns. So we'll see. Hopefully they'll get through without any issue. What do we have here?
This is a cute little pink dolphin.
I don't think it's pink. I'm colorblind, Linda.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, goodness.
I listed it. Of course I knew.
Pink plus dolphin. I don't know that brand, but...
I don't know it either. But it looked kind of cool with the dolphin on the front.
And it sold for 25 shipped, so... And, oh, look, the little... It's got stars on it.
It's kind of like up Nurse Flipper's alley because she loves dolphins, but I didn't think to give it to her. But, yeah, how much did it sell for? 25? 25. Yeah, that's pretty cool for a hat I knew nothing about. The next one is an Atari in the box. This is from the Hirsch buy. Ta-da! It is listed as is, though. It is the box. The box has some wear. It's more of just for someone to put up on a shelf. Ended up selling for 130. It was listed at like 165. Took a best offer of 130. It's going to Florida though, so I'm sure shipping is going to be at least 18 to 20 something dollars on the shipping. Atari's a system where I don't like to pick it up a lot unless it's really cheap because I feel like the market's a little bit less than like the Nintendos and PlayStations. Here is an action figure, Linda.
Masters of the Universe. This is...
Do you even know what Masters of the Universe is?
No.
Like He-Man or anything like that?
No.
What kind of person
This is Snout Spout, and he sold for $25 shipped.
Yeah, and he's kind of like in rough shape. He's not perfect, but yeah, some of the He-Man ones do really well. Some of the Master Universe figures, like anything, Ninja Turtles, G.I. Joe, certain figures for whatever reason have more value. So if you don't know what it is, take Google Lens, download the app on your phone. You can take a little picture of this guy and Google will tell you usually who it is. Then you can look it up on eBay and find it. Same for Wrestlers. If you're buying the WWE figures, take Google Lens, look them up, tell you who it is. Here's the other baseball shirt. We bought 3, the Mike Piazza, the Mark Langston, and this is a regular just Dodgers one from 94, also $1, and it sold for
30 shipped.
So on 3 baseball shirts, which were all from the 90s, we sold one for 40, one for 30, that's 70, then one for 61. That is 131. Florida Mass Skills paying off right there. Just did all that math in my head, just to be very clear about that. No calculators needed. But $131 for $3 worth of t-shirts, which is awesome. You don't find them all the time, but if you do, and if you need help with math, just send me the math questions via Instagram. I got you. What else we got?
The last one we got is Bon Jovi's Slippery When Wet. And this is the cassette. And you guys probably saw we sold the vinyl Slippery When Wet, which is kind of weird. I wonder if it's the same buyer.
Probably not the same buyer, Linda, because cassette people sometimes aren't record people. It's a very distinct group of people.
Size. Hey, and we just had a sale come through.
Oh, live sale for you guys. This is live. This is
Sorry,
not...
we didn't turn on the cha-ching.
No, I don't use the cha-ching because work and stuff, people be complaining. Why is Cameron making all this money? He's double dipping.
So it's the Los Angeles Street Guide, and it's sold for $40 shipped.
It's basically a like a map thing that shows you around Los Angeles. It's Thomas Brothers. They make a lot of the little maps and stuff. This is an old one from the 40s, though. Got it for a couple bucks.
I don't know if it's going to be very accurate.
Yeah, probably not. A lot's changed since then. But it's old, it's beat up, but it's something kind of cool, kind of a vintage piece, and it sold for $40. That was an offer to watchers I sent out on the weekend, and I guess they finally came through and bought it. So $40, and they did pay. Yeah. So that's a good sign. So we're happy with that. Any other live sales? No. Sorry, guys. That's all we got for you, though. If anything else sells, Linda will be back with some more to show you. We appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for the support and the comments and the feedback and all the kind words for Linda. She loves the appreciation. She's, really excited to be here with us. She just loves every minute. No, she really does enjoy it, though, and I enjoy having her here, so that's worth it, too. Hey, everyone, we're back with the What's Sold on eBay. These are Tuesday, June 8th sales. How many sales do we have, Linda?
16 sales.
For how much money?
Just over $900.
Look at that. That's a pretty big day for anybody. I mean, there's probably some people who that's not, but for most resellers, that's a day that you don't have too often. So we're super blessed. Had a couple of big ticket items that really helped that number, obviously. So I'm definitely happy with that. It's getting late, though. We need to get all this packed up so I can get listing a few things before bed, and so Linda can have her relaxation time as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. What's the first thing that we have?
The first sale of the day was the Dogs cassette. This one actually sold for almost 29 shipped, so
that was an offer to watchers or a 5% off or something. So
yeah, because it's
had a pretty cool graphic
so.
Too. It's like kind of a little bit I don't know, promiscuous and kind of disturbing at the same time.
You blur it out.
So if you saw that, if not, just close your eyes during that.
And then next is this beautiful.
Do you know where it is?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Lemax or Lemix.
Yeah, I think I want to say Lemix.
It's really this brand Lemax. For those of you who were trying to sound it out, this is they make a lot of like Christmas and Halloween type decor, little buildings and stuff. This is the church. What is it called?
Guiding Light Church.
Guiding Light Church. So never attended that church, but I'm sure it's beautiful. We have the little building, and it sold for
$135.
Got it for $20 at a garage sale. The Halloween ones sell really well if you can find them. That one is a global shipping, I'm pretty sure. So that means the buyer paid even more than that to buy it. So look out for these Lemax or Lemix or whatever they are. Look out for them. The Halloween ones, even if they're broken buildings, you can still sell them for like 50, 60, 70 bucks. So keep an eye out at your garage sales and estate sales.
Then we got Frogger 2, Swampy's Revenge for the PS1. This one sold for 13 shipped.
That's from a recent buy that we sold NFL Blitz the other day. I paid $20 for a PS2 and some games, and then we sold Frogger now. So we're making some money.
And then with this bad boy, we've got a JVC.
That doesn't go to the JVC.
Yes, it does.
That's a Sony.
Oh, this is for the other one. Just kidding, guys. Don't listen to me.
I'll lift it up because this one is kind of interesting. This one I've had for about 3 years. It was in the death pile when we lived.
Oh my gosh.
And this part actually was kind of damaged when I got it. The little door here, but I couldn't get it fixed, and it was actually causing issues for the tape. So I just pulled it off because this is a very expensive system. This is a JVC.
It's a
Professional.
SRV10U for those of you who are taking notes.
That's a cassette recorder. So even with it missing the door, it does work, though. The VCR works beautifully. How much did it sell for?
$280 shipped.
So it was $25. I believe I got an offer up a few years ago. Had it this long, but went into storage right when we were moving out of our old place, and then it never came out until we moved here.
Which old place? That would have been from the very first one.
No, not the first. The second place we lived
3
at.
years ago?
Yeah, second place we lived at.
Are you sure?
Yes, trust me.
Okay.
And if I'm not, no one's here to fact check me. So either way, that went for $280. Spent $25. Great deal. The JVC professional model VCR. Some of them go for huge money, so keep an eye out. What do we got next?
Next is another KitchenAid mixer part, right? Mixer? No,
Yes.
food processor.
Food processor.
Part.
Yes.
So this is a blade stem adapter. And went for 21 shipped.
So yeah, just to kind of recap, we sold a bowl for 48 the other day. We sold a pusher in the lid for 45. We sold another blade for 30, and now we got 21. That was on a $20 unit, guys. So look out for those food processors. Here's a Hobie or a Hobby. Apparently, I can't pronounce anything. It's a hat. They make a lot of fishing. Well, not fishing, but surfing. Different kinds of water type beach stuff. We had a bunch of these hats from a buy we spent $30 on, and I got probably 20 hats and a bunch of other stuff. This one sold for
25 shipped, and it's actually brand new. It's still got the little.
I think I listed it as
cardboard.
used still, but I don't usually list hats brand new, but unless I really know for sure. But that one went for 25. I think we have one of those hats left. Here's kind of a weird item that I picked up.
This is an old piece right here. This is a.
Oh, you just broke it.
No, I didn't. It popped out of the thingy. Okay, well, it's supposed to go in there. Anyways, this is a vintage Basic ball bearing swivel wheels.
Yep, everybody needs a pair of those lying around.
Everyone does.
Throw some swivel wheels on something, and you're good to go.
Somebody probably bought it for something that they have, and it's one of those things they don't want to get rid of. And the wheel broke, and they're like, I'm going to find it.
I think I spent $3 at the thrift store.
And we sold it for 25 shipped.
But it's been listed for a minute. And by a minute, I mean a long time. So we ended up selling that one for 25. I don't know, first class probably? Probably.
I'm going to assume
it's probably first class, though. So that was a good one. We're not going to pick up this one, though.
Okay, guys, this one.
It's not a JVC because JVC does not equal SONY.
Do you know what JVC stands for?
I don't know.
Do you know what JVC
Japanese
stands for?
Video cassettes. I have no idea.
Okay. If you know what JVC stands for, without Googling it, put it in the comments.
Do you know? No. So how can you even know if I was
Google
wrong?
It.
Ay.
Let's see who can get it right, though. First one to get the right answer. All right. So this goes remote, and everything goes to a Sony SLV N60.
We sold this one once, but some guy was really not cool, and he said it didn't work, and he returned it. I test them out pretty thoroughly, like quite a bit, let the tapes play. Got it back, even recorded myself opening it and retesting again, and it did work again without issue. So I think he either bought it to record something or to use it and then returned it, or he just didn't know what he was doing. So we relisted again, and it sold for
93 shipped.
93. So hopefully we won't get it back because it did work again.
Yeah. Then we've got Jimmy Neutron, the Game Boy game. Disc only.
That's not a Game Boy. That would not fit. If you put that in your Game Boy, you're going to have a problem.
GameCube game, guys.
GameCube. Disc only.
Disc only. No manual, no case, no nothing. We put it in a case because we're nice, but...
Yeah, we have a bunch of empty cases.
Yeah, so this one sold for $9 shipped. Go first class.
Yeah, not too much, but we'll take it. Here are some Craftsman like socket holders. You put these inside of your tool drawer, and you can kind of put all the sockets in. It's got different sizes. There's like 6 little pieces in here. I spent $2 on this at a garage sale, and it sold for
40 shit.
40 shit. I had no idea if it'd be worth anything. I thought it'd be worth a little bit more, but the brand new ones are like 45 or 46 shipped. So I'm guessing it'll probably cost us $12 to $14 to ship that. And then we'll make a little bit of money because we only spent $2. But if you're going to buy them, be careful because they don't go for a ton.
Yeah. And then next up, we've got a lot of 5 Horace Silver CDs.
Those are from the Jazz buy.
Jazz, yeah. Does Jazz. And these sold for 30 shipped.
30 shipped. So pretty good for a CD lot, guys. I'm always happy with the CDs when we see them go. This is a character I'm sure most of us know. I believe his name is Thumper. Yes. From Bambi. That wimpy deer. Some of you may know the reference to that. If you do, put in the comments. But This is Thumper. He was a plush I got from Storage Unit Guy in a big buy. He sold for
14 shipped.
14 shipped. He'll go to, we just throw him in a bubble mailer or in a poly mailer and he's on his way.
We got the Simpsons Nintendo DS game. This one sold for 22 shipped, and it's just the game.
Yeah, this game sells like on the PS3 and the 360. I think if you see that Simpsons game, keep an eye. Maybe on the Wii too. If you see it, it sells on a lot of systems.
Go ahead, Cameron.
We sold some RIT. Shout out Joe. We sold some RIT. This person, we have our RIT listed at sets of 5 for 25 shipped. The buyer messaged me and said, hey, I'll do 3 sets of 5 for $50 shipped. I was like, well, no, you're not going to get buy 2, get 1 free. That's not a good enough deal for me. I messaged back and said, thank you for your offer, whatever, but I'll do $20 a piece if you buy 3 sets. So basically 60 shipped, $5 off each, and he accepted. So that was great, he or she. $60 on 3 more sets of 5, so 15 more RITs going out. So yeah, we're okay with that. We also sold a Sony CyberShot. This is an 8 megapixel, so a bit of a wimpier camera compared to what we have now, but this one sold for $25. The buyer did message me and wanted to cancel at first. Then he said, no, I do want it. Then he messaged me and said, you know, will you give me a bit of a discount? I said, no, it is what it is. We're not doing offers on it. I can cancel. And then he said, ship it still. So hopefully there won't be an issue, but
well, he already put positive feedback. So
no, he put positive feedback saying, can you please cancel the order? And then I messaged him afterwards and he's like, no, I'll keep it. And I'm like, whatever. So that one might not end up selling. We'll see.
And then we got some Nike shoes right here. Got that cool green on the
bottom. They do look nice with the green and the black, actually. Yeah,
it's really cool. These ones sold for 30 shipped.
Yeah, they were $2 or $3 at a garage sale. They're not really the greatest line of Nikes, and they're in pretty good shape though. So they've been up for a little while. Had them listed at 40. If I list my shoes, usually I leave about a $10 window in there, so that's kind of the range I want to be in. So I took the offer of 30. They started at 20. We met at 30, and we got them sold. Will probably cost 8 to 10 to ship them out. And I think that's everything right now, guys. Thank you so much. So that's what $900 looks like in our eBay world. Really happy with that. Let's get it packed up, and we'll see you guys. If anything else sells, Linda will show you. And if not, we'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.